This is the biggest cell phone. Clinton charity confirms Qatar gave $1 million gift while she was while she was at the State Department. Qatar gave her $1 million. Zero Hedge writes this article: biggest cell phone in the history of the internet. Hillary Clinton tries to get cute over Qatar or Qatar. There she is. Did they give her that brooch? Was it $1 million? What was it? What'd they give her? Hillary Clinton. So you know how
I love her.
Qatar gave Trump that $400 million jet. Kurt, do you know how that happened?
Yeah.
And everybody's making a big deal out of it, saying that this is a bribe. Trump is not taking the plane and parking it at his house for the rest of his life. The president gets a plane. It's called Air Force One, and he's just going to... Am I wrong about this? Is he not just making that into his new Air Force One? And then it'll go to his library. That's what they do.
She's impugning the entire Clinton Foundation with her statement there.
So now Hillary Clinton says no one gives someone $400 million jet for free without expecting anything in return. Be serious. So she can't help herself. So this is called confession by projection.
Wait, who gave it to him again?
So the Qatar.
So what? An ally of ours where our base is?
That's our biggest ally in the Middle East. Our biggest military base is in Qatar.
Gutter.
Or you could say gutter.
I'm telling you, that's how you say it.
I'm going to still go back. I'm going to go back to saying Qatar. I like saying because it sounds like guitar.
That is the coolest one.
I like saying
Qatar. Sounds like a cool sword.
Yeah, Qatar. So she tweets out, nobody gives someone for it. Now, you have to know that she ran the Clinton Foundation. So her and Bill came into the White House paupers, and now they're worth hundreds of millions of dollars. What do they sell? Do they make cars? Do they make trade? What do they make? Do they have a clothing line? What do they do? They don't do anything. They funneled money from the Clinton Foundation into their pockets. And Bill Clinton did speeches for Russia. Did you know that? He paid $500,000 per speech from Russia, a Kremlin-run bank.
Well, didn't Hillary sell uranium to Russia when she was
they also made it okay for a uranium deal to go through for Russia. And that guy who got that, he made a $142 million donation to the Clinton Foundation. Anyway, which is just a money funneling organization. But so this is the biggest faceplant in the history of the internet. This is the biggest cell phone. Clinton charity confirms Qatar gave $1 million gift while she was while she was at the State Department. Qatar gave her $1 million. There it is.
Is she jealous because she only got $1 million and he got a jet that's worth more?
Zero Hedge writes this article: biggest cell phone in the history of the internet. Hillary Clinton tries to get cute over Qatar or Qatar. There she is. Did they give her that brooch? Was it $1 million? What was it? What'd they give her?
Hey, nobody pays your speaking fees, Hillary, unless they want something in return.
Remember
Nobody just wants to hear you talk, bitch.
Remember all those speeches she gave for Wall Street? They paid her $500,000 a speech, and she said that I have a public position and a private position. Like, I'm going to tell you the truth, but I'm going to lie to the public. Hillary Clinton can't help herself when it comes to President Trump, posting on Twitter Wednesday, no one gives someone, in reference to Trump's acceptance of a luxury Boeing 747. Oh, they got it from Boeing.
Yes.
From Qatar's royal family. Everyone quickly pointed out the hypocrisy. Given the Clinton Foundation history of accepting substantial donations from Arab states, including Qatar, during her tenure as the Secretary of State.
Hey, Hillary, nobody pays $60,000 for pizza and hot dogs. How about that?
Yeah. The Clinton Foundation has received over $40 million from Arab countries like Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, and even accepted a $1 million gift from Qatar in 2011 without informing the State Department. Despite Clinton's agreement to disclose such contributions for review, respondents noted that Clinton's post comments closed. So isn't that sounds like a politician on the up and up when they make a public statement, they close the comment so you can't comment on it. It reopened her closed comments, reopened the scrutiny of her ethical lapses, with many pointing out that she's the last person who should be commenting on this matter.
Okay, a lapse for her would be like the 5 seconds if she acted ethically once in a while. That would be considered a lapse.
That would be considered a lapse. What did Qatar want from you? New York, here it is. The Clinton Foundation has confirmed it accepted a $1 million gift from Qatar while Hillary Clinton was U.S. Secretary of State without informing the State Department, even though she had promised to let her agency review new or significant increased support from foreign government. So as she's the person in charge of dealing with foreign governments, the head of the State Department, the Secretary of State, she's taking money from other countries to the tune of $1 million that she's keeping secret. Qatari officials pledged the money in 2011 to mark the 65th birthday of Bill Clinton. It's a birthday gift.
They're good friends to us.
And sought to meet the former U.S. president in person the following year to present him a check. According to an email from a foundation official to Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign chairman, John Podesta, the email among thousands so it was hacked. So that's how he found out about this. Remember when they hacked John Podesta? John Podesta answered a phishing email and he gave his private information. And then the Podesta emails came out. And that's how he found out about all their criminality.
And they blamed Russia, but probably it was Seth Rich. Probably, I think.
Clinton's out here tweeting, "Be serious about Trump's plane," while her foundation's Qatari cash begs for a mirror. Her money laundering front, her foundation is basically an ATM for Arab donors. Ryan James Gerdusky says, reminder that the Clinton Foundation received more than $40 million from 4 Arab states, including Qatar. In 2001, Saudi Arabia, Oman, Qatar, gave as much as $40 million. Here, get this. Be serious. Nobody gives millions of dollars to the Clinton Foundation without expecting anything in return. Be serious. And so here's some of the donors. You want to see some of the donors to the Clinton Fund? What happened? Oh, I must have erased it.
It says Ausaid.
Here it is. So that is Australia.
Australia.
USAID. I don't know what Ausaid is. So Bill and Melinda Gates.
Friends of the show.
Frank Gustra, that's the guy, the Russian deal for the uranium.
Nice.
Yeah. There's the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
The one before MBS.
Yeah. Okay. So
she was getting bribed by the previous Saudi administration. That was her friends.
Oh, I know.
Hey, did you ever hear from like all these people who are like, the Clinton Foundation saved my life. Thank you, Clinton Foundation, because I never have once.
Kurt, the Clinton Foundation puts the money where it belongs, distributing underage children to wealthy buyers.
They've raised millions of children out of millions of pints of blood out of children out of poverty.
This is from someone who jetted around the world collecting donations and depositing them in the Clinton Foundation. Yes, that's who this is from. Although that is some of her best expert testimony on subject matter I've ever seen. If anyone knows about bribes and grafts, it's the Clintons. If anybody knows about it. They kept taking bribes from foreign countries when she was Secretary of State. They're now worth, can you look up what...
remember Chinagate?
What are Bill and Hillary Clinton worth right now? Oh, by the way, you remember when Joe Biden said during the debates when Trump said that Hunter made millions of dollars from China? And he said that's never... Of course it's true.
Bill's net worth is $245 million.
How much?
Bill's net worth alone is $245 million.
Bill Clinton himself is worth $245 million.
Nice.
Hey,
Chinagate, Jimmy, refers to a 1996 United States campaign finance controversy involving the People's Republic of China's alleged attempt to influence American politics through fundraising activities. It involved the Clinton administration's fundraising practices and the potential involvement of Chinese government officials. So remember when they were selling us out to China back in the day?
So uranium, we talked about this. The Uranium One scandal was also referenced with claims that Clinton facilitated a deal benefiting Russian interests after donations to her foundation, further fueling accusations of double standards. I think that at that donation, I'm pretty sure it was $140 million.
By the way, fueling, you mean confirming accusations.
Yes.
Not fueling, confirming.
I can't, but Chip, someone check me on the veracity of that number. It was either $41 million or $141 million. If there ever was a topic that Hillary Clinton specifically should stay out of, it's suspicious foreign transactions that have the stink of pay for play about them. Very well said. Yes. Excellent point, Hillary Clinton. No one knows. So they're all retweeting her stupid tweet. Excellent point, Hillary Clinton. No one knows this better than you. To use a random example in support of your assertion, let's look at the foreign government contributions to the Clinton Foundation while you held positions of influence in government versus contributions after you lost the election and your influence on foreign affairs. So when she had influence on foreign affairs, foreign governments given her hundreds of millions of dollars. After, no more money. So pre-2016 election, $125 million, reflecting the bulk of foreign government donations during the foundation's active years. This includes early contributions, $46 million in 2008, donations during Hillary Clinton's tenure as Secretary of State from Qatar, Algeria, and a surge post-2013 from Saudi Arabia, Germany, United Arab Emirates during the presidential campaign. After 2016, just $2.5 million. As foreign government donations virtually ceased after Hillary Clinton lost the election to Donald Trump. The foundation's overall revenue dropped sharply, and no significant new foreign contributions are documented. Isn't that interesting? So before it was $125 million from 2001 to 2016. $125 million. This period includes all major blah, 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 blah. Saudi Arabia gave $25 million. Qatar, $5 million. Algeria, $500,000. Oh, that was to their Haiti relief fund. Remember that? Norway, Kuwait, Oman, Australia, $20 million each. Germany, UAE, $5 million each. In 2008, NBC News reported more than $46 million from foreign governments by 2008. Additional donations during 2009 to 2016, a total of $150 million. Wow. The Wall Street Journal noted so you get it. So after the election, nobody gave any more money.
Wait, so I was just looking at articles about this 747 that Trump got, and it said Republicans are disturbed that he got this jet and that he's failing to loop Israel into the Houthi talks that he had. So now this could just be my overly collusionist mind thinking about this. But is it possible Trump doesn't trust? He wants a 747 from Qatar because he don't trust whatever they do for the president here. Still, especially with him going around Israel.
Oh,
you think that could be part of it? Because why would it cost $400 million for one of them? That seems kind of high.
That seems high.
But that's probably security stuff in there. And he don't want anybody else. He doesn't want Israelis doing you know how they usually do all the security stuff?
Yeah, that's right. And I bet it has some
bet you that is.
I bet it has direct energy weapons in the nose. What do you think?
I mean, what kind?
Come see us live in Los Angeles, Buffalo, Toledo, Montreal, Ottawa, Glasgow, Manchester, Belfast, Dublin, London, Liverpool, Birmingham. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets.